Good evening. I just decided this could be easier to show you than it would be try to explain the steps. I'm just going to draw a box. I'm not going to pay much attention to ceiling heights and that sort of thing, but we got a box and that'll represent the house. And I guess I can do this split screen so you can see it develop. Here we go. And then Shift F6, Shift F6, split the screens like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go back over to this screen by just clicking on it. And go over here to the wall tools, and I'm going to go to the deck tools, straight deck railing tool. I'm just going to draw in a kind of sort of deck like what I saw in your picture. And you can see by default that the deck doesn't allow a roof. That's just the way it's programmed to work. I'm going to open the dialog box for that deck and go to the Structure tab and just tell it to have a ceiling and a roof, and then it'll roof over it like that. I'm going to move back to the screen and so you can kind of see it in perspective. There you go. Of course, that's not exactly what I was looking for, so I'm going to take this wall here and go to the rail style and tell it to be post overhead beam. See, it puts that post in there. Now I'm just going to overwrite these other walls, or maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, we'll just do them one at a time. I'm going to open the dialog box, go to rail style, and change the attribute. There we go. Rail style, same thing over and over again in this wall here. Like that. Now, the number of posts in there can be controlled also from the dialog. Let me set this to 8 feet. We'll set this to 8 feet. Okay, I've got auto roofs on, so that's what it does. Now, it's not exactly where you want it to end up, but let's go ahead and build floor. Where's the floor? There it is, floor, build new floor, derive from, and I'm going to just set it the same. Okay. So I created another floor. Now I didn't do the deck. We'll go up one floor. You can see it duplicated this part of it, but not this part. So we'll go back to the first floor. I'm going to take and shift select these walls. I don't know if Suite can do that or not. Let me go over here to edit and copy. Okay, edit copy. Now I'm going to, with that copied on the first floor, I'm going to go up to the second floor and then edit, paste, hold position, and duplicate the deck up there. Of course, by default, again, the deck doesn't have any roof over it, so we'll have to repeat that again on floor 2. Whoops. That's the attic. Yeah. Open this dialog box for that deck and put a roof and ceiling over it. You'll see that pop up that way. Now we got 2 floors. And we'll do that one more time. And go over here to build, floor, build new floor, derive the third floor from the second floor. Okay. Now you want to carefully set this in terms of ceiling heights and so forth. I'm just skipping that because that wasn't what your question was about. And there's the third floor. Now I've still got these walls here copied, so I'm going to go up one floor. Excuse me. Just to this floor and go over here to edit, paste, hold position, and copy paste the deck in there. And then on the third floor, I'll do that same action again, roof, ceiling. When you name a room deck, it automatically doesn't get a roof or a ceiling, so you just have to guide the software to a result. Now, click over on this side and Let me do a new overview. That was not really working all that well. There we go. Again, I'll hit Shift F6. And that's a way to quickly do that. So I've got 3 floors and 3 covered decks. And that was fairly easy. Of course, I've been doing this for 20 years, so it is easy for me. It's not all that intuitive if you're starting learning the software. That works quite well. And I hope that helps you out, get you started and so forth. Thank you.